All right, welcome folks to Arduanne's Place. We're over here on Founders, and we are going to see what is called Shield Maiden Brewery. So I think we might be in for a treat. As for the outside, let's take a look at what's good. So the boss is chilling right there. Hello. Boss is chilling right there, enjoying a snack, maybe just kind of having a break from a hard day's work so far. You know, and they're chilling right next to the fountain. And then here on the side, we have this nice dressing all around, you know, to give a little bit more texture and life to the place. I love the use of mushrooms that people are using these days. You know, it's one of the newer things that have been added lately. So it's nice that people put it into good use. Now I have this mini attachment / porch. It's being used thanks to the gazebo right over here. Oh, Miss Murgle's chilling outside. Nice. And then she's got her own thing of food right on. Shoot, pretty soon we're going to have like a whole puppy house and all that stuff as well. But yeah, Miss Murgle can hang out with the chickens over here. And then on the side, not exactly brewy stuff, but we got some work going on. Stuff is being processed and done. I'm going to steal some coffee real quick. Slurp, slurp. Thank you. It was just there. So sometimes, man, you just got to take what you can get. Now on the side here, we have the flight point and another place to just kind of chill and wait and, you know, just maybe see folks, customers rolling in as the day goes by. I mean, you can be like the owner and operator, but sometimes you just want to like take a break. You're like, I run this place. I'm going to take a break. Y'all can hang out. And did they do something with the door? I feel like they did something with the door because that looks like a earthen looking table. So, yeah, that's kind of cool. Or maybe I'm losing my mind here, but it looks like something was done. It's a table and a window. Okay, nice. That's a good little detail. That was easy to miss. So as soon as we go in, now remember we're in a tavern spot, and I think we're going to see a couple of these kind of themed walls throughout the spot. Oh, and what's this trim? There's a certain trim up there, and it's only being used. Oh, I think this is a different kind of table that's kind of clipped through, or the edge of a table that's being used. Oh, or a fence, a wall shelf. That's pretty good. That's really good. That's a very tasteful setup for like a top trim. That's sick. Plus window. So we go in. Welcome to the tavern. Kick your feet up, get yourself checked in, pay for admission maybe, or maybe it's just some processing that's going on inside. You know, and they did a number of things to just like create this like visible window, including the pitchforks as bars, and then some. But yeah, we kick things off. Oh, they had some fire there too, nice. And we'll climb a little bit, some custom stairs. Oh, is this a 45? It's a 45 angle. Okay, so let's do the climb. Pretty smooth, a little bit of a platform. Oh, I like they added like some trimmings here as well. You know, it's not just like phasing right through or clipping right through. They did their best to make that work. They did pretty good. So now we're up top here. And it looks like we're about to enter the tavern proper. But then back here, you know, after we do this climb, they have like this kind of setup. So they completed the whole staircase and they wanted to make it look flush. So they added like a little bit more, you know, with the pillars, walls that are coupled a little bit, plus platforms. And, you know, notice how they made sure to have them clip kind of correctly. You know, so they did their best to like fill in gaps, things like that. And it turns out really smooth. It's kind of funny though, seeing like the super jaggies right there though. So right through here, we walk by a little bit of clutter and we can see some of the processing of the brews happening right up here. Right on. So it's kind of an employee only like area there, it feels like. So anyway, now we enter what might be the tavern proper, and we just have okay, this is a pretty neat setup that we have here. Like, I don't know if I'm meant to like go up there and like grab stuff, or maybe if I'm like selling stuff, you know, grabbing stuff for customers and then like serving it here. But then here, okay, this is nice. Ho ho. This is the kind of thing that, you know, you're going by a market, and then, you know, you're just like, oh yeah, I'm tired. Let me take a quick break, and then you just sit down and you have some drinks. Now check out this setup. This is very, very detailed. You know, we have a number of, okay, that's a market container. A different, I don't know if I forget if it's Dwarven or whatnot, but it's one of those market containers, but it's just two of them flipped upside down to create like this upper area. Then we go inside. This presentation's awesome. Like it's super bright inside. And then you have right back here, you know, you have these counter spaces with the mirrors in the back. It just looks really clean. Like, check out the tables that are being used as like flat lines, you know, flat surfaces, I'm sorry. You know, beams can do it too, but then, you know, they bend a little bit. Like, this is just sharp. Yeah, so the presentation that's happening here looks hella good. Here we have like the big old tap for some drinks. Snacks being served. Boom, boom, boom. Here you go, Mr. and Mrs. Customer. Enjoy your stuff. Have some cheeses. Avoid the green stuff. And then once they're served, you just kind of kick back and wait for folks to come back in. Nice setup. Nice setup. Let's keep going. So like that's like a smaller area. And now kind of opens up into a place to like grab food. And then check out this fireplace that's being used. I mean, it looks like there's stuff being cooked and whatnot, but you know, I'm counting this mostly as a cozy place for folks to like gather around, sit around the fire, enjoy some drinks in this smaller room. You know, we enjoy plenty of stuff to read and all that. Like check out all these little fence posts right here, Dwarven fence posts that's being used as a separator. You know, never mind that we can't, you know, this is all decorative. You know, no one normal is going to be like, oh, let me get up there and get to the books. No. It's just there for like presentation. This is where people are actually probably grabbing stuff. That looks cool. Yeah, like check that out. Like check out that shot. Like, boop. Very pretty. And a lot of stuff that's going on here. So I'm not certain of this particular shape right here. Everything else looks kind of familiar. We have shelves. We have shelves, tables. Looks good. I think that's the top of a bookcase, maybe. Yeah, it looks really good. I admire this place. And they stuck with like the kind of earthy colors too. You know, it's like, okay, not everyone here can handle sitting on rocks and all that. Some people with their soft skin, they'll need to like sit on softer surfaces, and like that's fine, I suppose. And so there's the look at that dude, look at the boss looking sassy. Just hiding there. So, places to eat, cozy up and all that. Oh, very tasteful with the hanging lights as well. You know, they added the giant gear there as a base to hold it all. You know, give it some meaning. Makes sense. I climbed. Oh yeah, I did climb on the way here. Okay, so on this spot here, oh, this is interesting. So, not often have I seen like this spot here. You know, the top of a stairwell, being used for like cooking stuff. You know, in the adjacent room. You know, usually people use like a very grand kitchen and all that. Here we have all the fixings to prep most of the food that's out there, including shots. Heck yeah. We have the raised stove prep area. Again, dry pantry prep area. Rinse stuff off. Some pots or some candle pots. Yeah, I'll go with that. Candle pots. No, candle pans. There we go. Candle pans are being set there. Grinders up there because we're using some fancy schmancy technologies these days. Right on. And there's a place for like some folks to like just sit and hang and enjoy some takeout. Oh, I like this. This is pretty. Oh, dude. Oh. So check out the trims. Wow. So check out these rugs that are lining the top area. In fact, they customize a lot of this stuff. So we have these rugs that are lining the top. Up here, they took the platforms to kind of close this off. I guess they're just like, this ceiling sucks. We'll just put some platforms on there instead. Yeah, that works. And then up here, we also have, this other table or countertop to close things off. I like this color. I'm really starting to like this color because you know it's red-ish, but it has, again, it helps to blend with the earthy tone. Like this right here, you know, kind of harsh compared to the contrasting floorboards, but here, you know, it blends pretty well. I like that. I like that. I like this too. It's just this very cute presentation of you know, of whatever this is supposed to be, but it just looks nice, right? And super bright thanks to the candelabra. So I'll climb down, not nearly as lit. In fact, these shelves look pretty ancient by comparison. But we make our way down now. Because remember, we first walked in with a climb. You know, it was like almost done right away. So now we climb down here, and this is a little bit less of a retail area. Feels a little bit more private. Small groups coming together, making plans for Gilneas. What do they have in store? And then right here, you know, we're working on, I don't know what. And what? Oh, this is actually, okay, that's the back of the tent. Okay, so that's that structure going on. No, this looks good. It kind of fooled me. So I think it does a pretty decent job of acting as, you know, kind of this supporting beam, because I think that is a beam that's there, but you have this instead to address it instead. Cool. Cool fireplace setup with the extra greens and banners and what have you. Very good. And then we'll progress into this room, which is curiously lit. Oh, check this out. Oh, look, they busted out with some of the new decor with like the big old warhammer right there. Okay, this is a good shot. Very I mean, it might be, oh, check it out. We had a sudden mood change. Oh wow, this looks really good. The way the light bounces off here. Oh, that's sick. Yeah. So a little dedication there. Here, let me do like a side shot right over here. So yeah, that looks good. And then it's flanked by, you know, like more tables. Let's help skin it up. That looks rad. Thanks for setting the lighting mood while we're down here. Yeah, and it does help to set more of the mood now that we're like in this area. Yeah. Now here, just like junk. Okay, that's insulting. It's not junk, just a collection of stuff and clutter, which looks really good. All sorts of like little knickknacks, junk piles of whatever over there, random fires. But stuff that's been brought in, and they think they did a lot with some of these things. We've got this barrel, and then we have the chains that are around this. I'm pretty sure that is Legion remix chains that are hanging on there. You know, just to add like a little bit more personality and flavor to whatever's going on. Shells are filled. I want to click that thing and claim it for the horde, but I can't. And then we have just other bits of clutter back there. Just piles of stuff. Big old drill that just like kind of came through. Oh no, damage. No. Wait, what is that? Oh, those are the tops of those are like fence posts, I believe. I think they're fence posts because the top of the fence post, they have like this whole split wood sort of look to it. And so they used it as like debris, you know, because it's just like, oh, it's chairs. Are they chairs? Because it's rounded here. Yeah, so I thought those were like fence posts. So you could see like the thick log, but I guess it's like, okay, here's one chair and boom, boom, you know, so there's the top of the chair. So it's I get what you're talking about now. So yeah, I guess it's a number of them that are, you know, the tops of them are just kind of leaking through. Yeah, that's really good. That's really, really good. Nice detail. All right, so we're going to go through this door first. Soul's Law. And all that. And then we enter. Ooh, what a bathroom this is. No, it's a steam room. Sauna, whatever. I know there's a difference. But we sit, boop, on the super hot rock. Maybe we can grab like the new water can that we have. Pour it onto the fire right over there on the stones. Oh, and a hot tub? Shoot, you're dead. This isn't a sauna. This is a processing room. They just don't know it. Like you step in this tub, you're not coming out. Very cool though. So let me back up a little bit. So the place is like skinned with lots of rock, not everything, but lots of rock. Definitely above and to the side, and it's helping to obscure the big old lava ball right over there. Really good though, really good. Then we can lay here and get ourselves cooked as well. A little thing to keep us relaxed, but it's okay because we're just going to die in here anyway. We're so cooked, quite literally cooked. This is a dark iron version of a sauna. That's true. I mean, it has to be intense, right? Oh, little details as well. Stuff to eat, some spilled mead, this is deeply offensive to dwarves. They would be so mad. How dare you spill it? It's only okay if you spilled it in a fight, in a bar fight, then it's fine. Any other circumstance, no. No butterfingers allowed. Oh, now this is kind of a shift as well. Now check out the purple walls. Purple walls, Dranithus lights to help further set the mood here. To set up like kind of a cozy sleeping spot. Now it is dwarves that are still sleeping here. We have the dwarven beds that are set up. And, the boss is dwarven herself. So there's that too. But yeah, just this is a very unique layout. I like this. We go in and then here are the beds like right over here on the side. If you want to have that. Snackies that are set up. Some is this one crate? Yeah, it looks like that's like one crate. They set up a wreath, a nice little wall decor. Very adorable. Some little knickknacks on this shelf over here, and then we progress here to again like more collections, things that they've got for themselves. What's up, Reptar? Things that they've collected over time. And then back here we have the outside. And what do we have out here? We have this. Oh, it's a really nice diorama-ish looking thing. So we have the stars outside, nice and dark. Good at every angle. Yeah. You got to really get in there. No, I'm not seeing anything wrong with this. Very good. We just got a well outside. Cool. Sit, relax, do our thing. Stare at stuff. Snacks. All right, I had enough snacks. I'm going to bed. Bye. Oh, and they turn on the lights. I just realized that. Yeah, so good mood that's being set up here as well. So just imagine, boom, 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 long day. You just come in, so tired. Num, 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 need, whatever, spiced wine, go to bed. You're in bed, you have like the warm glow of the fire as your light source, and then there's like some other stuff right up here too. But for the most part, very dimmed out. Yeah, I like the vibe here. Really good. It's and this definitely helps to set the nighttime mood. Very good. Very, very good. And the clickable mole machine will get us out of the place. Nice. Have I seen everything? I didn't see anything about like secret stuffs. So it kind of feels like this area here is like, okay, this area is going to be like under construction and we're going to eventually expand and like do more stuff, and we might go there, but then no, very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, thanks for showing us your place. Very pretty.